Alright, how's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about something that honestly hits home, because for the last week I've honestly just been trying to catch up on all of my sleep. Like, honestly, this is my first time seeing the sun in a really long time. Not even in real life, dude. I'm talking about the surf map. I haven't been outside in 3 goddamn weeks, okay? I live inside of my basement, and I am currently 3 weeks away from being neutered, so please help. No, but today we're looking at a video of a 17-year-old girl who sleeps for a week at a time. Only thing that I can really say here is, goddamn, Sleeping Beauty, chill, bro. Nah, but honestly, the upside to this entire situation is that if she actually has a good-ass stream, she can finish that quick. No waking up half through type, no getting up inside of the nighttime. And honestly, how can you not feel well rested as hell after a week of sleep? If anything, we should be trying this too. Yeah, so if I disappear for a week, it's because I've actually been entirely asleep. No, but what's up, guys? Hope that you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to put in a little bit of a reminder here for you guys to not sleep for a week at a time. We're diving into some pretty serious stuff today, okay? This girl sleeps for a week at a time. And honestly, wish that I could relate, because I'm tired as hell right now, dude. But my point here is that sleep is, dude, I don't even know what the f I'm trying to say. Alright, start the video. Leave a like or you'll be consumed by a goddamn succubus. Let's begin.
In the fairy tale version of Sleeping Beauty, a kiss is all that's needed to wake up the maiden. But the parents you're about to meet face this nightmare in real life. Their daughter began to sleep for days, sometimes more than a week at a time, with seemingly no medical explanation. And their hunt for a cure became a life-consuming quest.
Honestly, dude, that has to be the best goddamn sleep of all time. But dude, if you sleep for an entire week, how do your dreams work? Do you have a different dream every single goddamn day? Do you have an extremely long abnormal dream? Do you even dream at all? And at this point, is it even sleeping, dude? It's like she's going into mini comas every time she lays down. But still, I'd actually kill for that type of sleep. An entire week of sleeping. I feel like you gotta do like some sort of like deep satanic ritual to achieve this, so you gotta get like beaten in the head with a goddamn mallet. Real life whack-a-mole, not clickbait. Let's begin.
Louisa Ball isn't your average oversleeping teenager.
I think, oh, I'm going to lose my daughter again.
No. Do you want to have something to eat?
She suffers from a rare disease that keeps her in bed, passed out for weeks at a time.
Every time she lays down, she teleports to the goddamn shadow realm. She wasn't even awake long enough to be inside of this damn video. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's like she's hanging out with Bill Cosby. Once again, Cyrus, you insensitive cuckold. Not only was I beaten with a goddamn corkscrew as a child, I also met Bill Cosby, and he gave me sleepy pills. I'm offended, delete your soul.
And has her parents losing sleep from worry.
When you know that she's asleep for that length of time, you feel as though you've lost her for that period.
Yeah, she's out colder than a goddamn ice cube right now. She is the living embodiment of Sleeping Beauty, dude. This girl is not going to wake up anytime soon. I know that we talked about corkscrews a lot last video, but this video, okay, I'm betting you $10 that she got beaten over the head with a goddamn mallet. Actually, I'm really triggered right now. I got beaten over the head with a mallet. I swear, there's always that one guy, dude. I make a joke about like hot coffee or something. Wow, actually, I was burned by hot coffee. Good. Good, bro. Good. Sorry, guys. Just had some repressed childhood memories coming back to me.
The ordeal started for the Ball family 2 years ago, when a case of the flu triggered the beginning of Louisa's extreme sleep episodes.
It was a difficult time. Worried sick, I suppose, is the expression.
Yeah, bro, one day you're chilling at Taco Bell, and then the next day your daughter's been asleep for 3 years. I swear to God, though, I would kill for this amount of sleep, dude. I wish that I could sleep for an entire week. Like, right now, even, I just want to get up, I just want to lay down, and then I just want to enjoy a good night's rest. Good night, everybody. Have a nice night. Actually, Cyrus, you're so insensitive, sleeping triggers me.
During her long slumbers, her parents could only rouse her for bathroom breaks and ravenous feedings.
She'd go through a whole packet of biscuits, or she'd eat 5 or 6 packets of crisps, anything she could get her hands on, and it was a case of almost like a, hamster hibernating, and the food would get stuffed in.
At this point, dude, her sleeping is just an amazing superpower. Have you ever just been waiting for a movie to come out or something, dude? She does not have to wait, okay? She can just sleep for a few weeks at a time. I used to actually try to do that, though. I remember being younger, and I wanted to go somewhere, like, I wanted to wait for this thing to come out, and I would literally just sleep as much as I could. Like, around Christmas time as a kid, dude. Yo, is Santa here yet? Nope. Okay. Honestly, a pretty good strategy.
And you'd have to step in and say, well, that's enough.
I asked to see the dietitian, obviously, because I was concerned. She is missing out on all the goodness, and the recommendation there said when she is awake, give her smoothies.
Dude, every time that this girl goes to sleep, she's literally hibernating. She's not even human at this point. She's a goddamn bear. No, but imagine being inside a relationship with this girl, dude. She would leave you on red for 2 goddamn weeks. Just a goddamn spree of her disappearing on you, dude. You are getting ghosted hardcore. Because when she sleeps, she is going ghost, dude. She's turning into Danny Phantom, okay? No, but this girl sleeping is a dream come true. And this is not a pun. It's actually a dream come true. Imagine being able to sleep for this long and then just relax, okay? It's so calming.
So that's what we did for a while, give her the smoothies as a drink, because then she'd be getting like food as well as fluid.
She'd lose 10 pounds during an episode, but it wasn't just the odd eating. Her behavior was even odder.
10 pounds, dude. Jesus Christ, it's such a good dieting plan. No exercise or anything like that required, dude. All you gotta do is go to bed. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of jealous. Can somebody please bash me in the head with a goddamn rock so I can fall asleep for a week, please?
Offensive, almost primal mood swings.
They're horrible, they're scary. It's like a different child.
Louisa's parents knew it was coming on when their otherwise sweet-natured daughter would snap at people rudely.
Sleep you can deal with because, you know, it's obviously not as confrontational.
Honestly, man, you wake up, your child's being a little bit rude, your child's being a little bit mean to you, then bash them in the head with a rock, okay, they're back to sleep. If you leave a like on this video, you will actually be mailed 1 free rock to be bashed in the head with. Yo, Cyrus, great videos, by the way. Keep up the great work. I just want you to know real quick that, can you please bash yourself in the head with a goddamn rock, you stupid son of... This is honestly a daily thing at this point, dude. Every single video, we just have a new weapon. Yesterday was a corkscrew, today it was a goddamn rock, next week it's gonna be a factory new AK, you know, stat track throwing those confirmed kills right there. Honestly, I gotta say, dude, that's pretty relatable.
But when she's up and she's confrontational, that was the scarier moments.
A year before college, Louisa missed weeks of school and fell behind on her beloved dance classes. Once a month for a solid week or so, she'd sleep.
Dude, this girl's entire life is just turned into sleeping and nothing else. Like, she's missing out on literally everything. Which also kind of reminds me of myself, because, you know, I missed 3 days of uploading due to sleeping. But damn, dude, she's consecutively sleeping for weeks at a time. Which is honestly pretty scary, because, I mean, like, how does this happen out of the blue? Like, you know, you're fine all your life, then one day, you know, you're sleeping for goddamn months at a time. You're sleeping for 2 years. At this point, what if we're watching this video and then out of nowhere, we're just... we're just falling asleep. Everything's over, dude. You close your eyes and it's 22 years later and now you're 37 years old and then you realize, holy crap, I haven't uploaded a goddamn video in ages. I literally feel like Fry from Futurama. This right here is the secret to time traveling, dude. All you gotta do is go to sleep. Yeah, sorry, Cyrus. Couldn't watch the video. I was too busy sleeping.
Couldn't have been the worst week, could it, looking at that?
Did you miss your school assignments?
Yeah, I missed my end of school exams. I've missed family, holidays, birthdays.
At first, the doctors were as baffled as her parents.
Yeah, I'd be baffled too because, you know, how do you sleep for an entire week? How do you sleep for months? Sometimes I can't even go to sleep at all, dude, and she's out here sleeping for years. And this isn't even a joke right here, but just watching this makes me extremely tired, dude. It makes me want to go to bed, which obviously means that I will be seeing you guys in an exact week from now. I will never upload again because I'm actually going to be asleep for the rest of all time. I'll just have Leafy fill in for me. Nobody will notice the difference anyhow.
Everything goes through your mind and you wonder whether or not she has taken a drug, or to see all the various medical professionals and not get any answers, because you go to a doctor's and you think someone's going to have the answer, but to go the 6 months that we did without anybody telling us what it was.
I mean, if I were a doctor, I wouldn't know what to say either, because it's like, it's just even like a real disorder or disease, you know? It's like she's actually a real-life Disney princess. Like, damn, dude, she's a real-life Sleeping Beauty at this point. Like, how do you sleep for this long? And real question here, why am I jealous, and why do I wish that I could sleep this long too? Dude, an entire week just sounds amazing. But that could be genuinely haunting, though. Like, imagine having a nightmare for a week long. Like, you can't even force yourself to wake up halfway through, dude. You just have to deal with that entire nightmare for a week straight. No interruptions like a goddamn Netflix movie, dude. Why is this even a conversation? Why am I even talking about being able to sleep for a week? Dude, this shouldn't be real.
It was, you know, pretty frustrated.
And then a breakthrough.
We got referred eventually to a consultant in London. I was referred to it as the champagne and hangover moment because we went in there and the good news was that I think I know what's wrong with your daughter.
And, well, that's basically where the video ends. You know, they end up finding a cure or something. I mean, I really don't know what to tell you. I didn't watch the entire thing. I ended it right there because, you know, the video feels like it could end right here. Sell out 10 minutes long. Yeah, it's 10 minutes long. This is my job. I don't even know how that's like a valid criticism in 2019. Your videos are too long. Please bash me in the head with a rock. No, but thanks so much for all the support, guys. Last video got 18,000 whopping likes, dude. 18,000 people pressed that button. So, I mean, hey. So, dude, if you press that like button right here, here, right now, then you will actually be invincible to, I don't know, dude. You'll be invincible to furries, okay? There's gonna be a furry watching this video. Oh, wow, Cyrus, I was a really big fan. I was your biggest fan, actually, but you don't like furries, do you? No, I like furries. You guys are pretty cool, okay? Nothing wrong with being a furry at all. I'm just joking around. So, I mean, hey, leave a like or else you will actually morph into a furry and you will eat babies. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, before I go, I just want to announce a little thing real quick. I'm getting an animation made for the channel, okay? I have a friend who's working on an animated entire video. So, real talk, though, if you guys want to end up seeing an anti-vaxxer animation, then be sure to leave a like on the video, and then I'll try to get that out in maybe like a week or so. And I'm also working on getting some new merch designs inside of the shop. If you want to be the first people to find out about the merch shop and other important things about the channel, then follow me on Instagram. We have 13,000 followers over there, you know, maybe a few more people can go over there and, you know, maybe drop a follow or two. So, I mean, hey, if you're new around here, you want to find out some new things about the channel before anybody else can go follow. Anyways, boys and girls, hope that you guys ended up enjoying the entire video. Thanks so much for all the support recently. We're almost at 600k, and yeah, I guess the video's gonna be ending here. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. And remember, if you don't leave a like, you'll get bashed with a rock.
Time to kill the lies, erase the line, to distance your soul from mine. Search for the divine to find the soul that can